this artsy stuff, this is the ish, bro.
You're more you're more amped up now than when you left the party.
Yes, oh my God.
You're loving this.
Yes, I am.
Stop being a hater.
Exactly. You literally just did the same thing.
But I'm not hating when I do it.
How was I hating?
You're being a hater.
How?
Hater. I definitely want you to continue in the artsy stuff and all that like that, but I don't want you to be one of these broke bums when you're.
I don't want to be a broke artist.
I'm really happy about this passion that you seem to have. I don't know if I've ever seen you this excited about something other than a good book.
Yes.
Right? And so for you to be so excited, what part of it do you feel like made you the most excited? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Marcus IRL, where you're going to get a behind-the-scenes look of my real life with my daughter and other stuff. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Definitely tap notifications, because I'm going to be going live a lot. Now, back to the content.
Really sparkly and blue, oh my God. Yeah, and so I was talking to the art teacher, and she was asking me if I wanted to continue in the art pathway, and I definitely do. But I don't know.
So this was the fashion show, right?
This was the fashion show. It was so good.
What was so good about the fashion show?
Well, I mean, is that?
That's Ken's.
Oh, I was supposed to say. Well, I was say 245. Oh my God. Okay. So what was so good about it? I think it was just so like I was thinking that it was gonna be smaller than it was, but the entire practice gym was filled, bro. Like, and you know how it's like a gym. It has the bleachers. Both sides were completely full. It was so cool. I saw some of my friends there. This kid from the kid who I saw on the Beltline yesterday. First, he was there. Oh yeah, and so Anna, she was walking. She had her own pieces in a collection too, though. So that was really good. Oh, I just said her name. Whoops. Make sure to bleep that. But so my friend, she had some pieces in a collection, and hers were so good. They were so good. And she walked for someone else's collection. The person who I voted for, who's in my sociology class, for the best designer award, I voted for her. She's in my sociology class. But and her collection was so good. Like, it was, I think that, don't laugh.
Mookie, you were so excited.
No, I am. Like, I want to be, these are like the kind of things that I wish I was here freshman year for, so that I could like decide to do it this year. You know what I mean?
Well, you could do it next year.
Yeah, no, I am. But it's just, I wish I got to jump on this earlier. Like, I literally only have 2 more years left of high school. Like, wow.
And this is like designing fashion and stuff like that?
Yeah, like fashion design. And I told you about the film festival. That was so good. The girl who just got in the car right there, she was in the film festival. Like, she was in some of the films. She like directed some. And it's just like so exciting. Like, I wish I was around this for longer. Like, I wish, like, not that I wish Arabia did this, but I just wish like that I could be in this kind of like artsy, fun environment more. Because STEAM is cool. STEAM is always cool. I love STEAM. But this artsy stuff, this is the ish, bro.
You're more you're more amped up now than when you left the party.
Yes, oh my God.
You're loving this.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm happy about that for you. That's a great thing. It is a great thing, because it's great to find things that you can be passionate about. But now you got to figure out how you're going to tap in, you know?
Exactly.
Right. So what do you need to do to tap in?
I'm thinking next year, Zhuge, the fashion club, Zhuge Society of Fashion or whatever. And then I'm also thinking fashion class. And so I also, like, I want to be in one of the art classes as well. And I'm already in STEAM teams, so there's no need to like further that. But I'm also going to be in TSA next year. So I need to figure out.
And what's TSA?
TSA is Technology Student Association.
Okay.
So I need to figure out a nice balance, and I need to handle my stuff with the APs. I need to talk to my counselor, because I need to lock in on my APs, because everybody else has like 6 APs already, and I'm like, bro, like I don't have any yet. So I need at least 3 next year. And then you
haven't signed up for your classes?
No, it's not really a sign up thing. It's like you put in class requests, and so especially because AP classes fill up so quickly. Obviously, I signed up for all the classes that I want, but there's no guarantee I'll get them. So I'm definitely going to talk to my counselor about.
Well, how does everybody else have their guarantees already?
Well, it's not guaranteed. Like,
Well, you're saying everybody else has 6 classes.
Well, I'm talking about like so far. Like there are kids who are taking. Well, 6 was an exaggeration, but there's AP World. I mean AP Human.
Bottom line is they're already taking AP classes. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying, and you.
And I have none.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited that you're excited about the fashion show and about the film festival.
Yes. Oh
So
my
you're
God!
liking
And I
all
saw
the
the senior
artsy
show.
stuff?
I saw the senior show because my teacher, she was gonna take it down.
What's the
after our
senior
class.
show? What is it?
The senior art show.
Okay.
Yeah, they had some of their pieces up, and they were selling them and stuff like that, and that's just really cool.
Okay.
Yes.
So where do you think you want to go with all this stuff?
Honestly, obviously I'm going to finish my engineering pathway this year, but I think that I definitely want to get more into the artsy classes and stuff like that. The classes, the clubs, just like just get really into it, because like I'm really into it. Like it's so cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely love that, right? The engineering stuff from a financial standpoint is a lot more
Appealing.
well, and not guaranteed, but like kind of a lot more, you're
In
pretty much
demand.
it's in demand now. It's going to continue to be in demand, and it's a lot more of a sure thing,
yeah.
right? So there's a lot more security built into a career in engineering. That being said, you only got one life to live,
Yeah.
right? And so if possible, it's best to be able to do both, right?
Yeah.
To be able to have your engineering stuff is kind of like a backup or whatever, but then also be able to have your stuff that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
That's the best path, right?
Have your cake and eat it too.
And so that's what I'm gonna recommend that you try to shoot for. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but that's what I recommend, because I definitely want you to continue in the artsy stuff and all that like that, but I don't want you to be one of these broke bums when you're
I don't want to be a broke artist.
like, because there's so many. You know how many people I run into that got a clothing line and
It's always a clothing
this
line,
and
I
a
swear.
that and the blah da da da, and want me to hear their music, and they want to do YouTube and blah blah blah. Like, it's like, okay, I get it, but you got to have a certain mindset.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm able to do YouTube is because I'm about numbers. I understand numbers, so I'm able to make sure that the numbers add up so that I can actually do this for a living, and not necessarily, it's not just like all about the art, with me,
Yeah.
But I'm really happy about this passion that you seem to have. I don't know if I've ever seen you this excited about something other than a good book.
Yes.
Right? And so for you to be so excited, what part of it do you feel like made you the most excited? Or what about it? Come on, let's get it.
I was just thinking about how cool it would be to see your stuff.
Well, just come on. Let's go this way. Wait, do I have my key? Oh, that's all good. Just come on.
Okay.
But to do what now?
I was just thinking about how cool it would be to see your stuff walking down the runway, or be walking down the runway. It was so cool.
Like, walking down the runway was like.
Well, it was just it wasn't just about the walking down the runway. It was just the confidence, the style. It was lit. It was lit.
Oh yeah.
For real. Yeah.
Well, your sister she walked that runway like no other, right?
Did she? Wait, last year?
Well, was it last year or the year before that? Whatever
The year
it
before
was.
that, yeah.
Whatever it was, she killed it.
Yeah, with
She
the
was a
fashion
total,
show. You know
total
what?
natural.
I think I'm gonna recommend this to her. Hopefully they'll have videos up soon, but I have some videos. I'm gonna show them to her, and I think she would be so into that.
Yeah, she loves that stuff.
Yes.
She loves to show off now.
She does love to show off.
And she got her little stuff going on. Her body is a T.
Body
How'd
T.
I have it like this?
Yeah.
What's
Body
wrong?
tea.
Yes, this is cool too. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, y'all could be like, you could be designing the stuff,
designing,
and then she could be.
She'll model my
Yeah,
stuff.
see,
Yes.
see, all right.
Oh, what are we eating?
Oh, we gotta get fries. Ken's wanted me to get some fries. So.
That's good.
Let's
Checkers
see.
fries.
The who?
Checkers fries.
Checkers fries.
Yeah.
It's a big bag stuff, Luke.
What's wrong?
You don't want to just get just the regular,
We
just
can get the regular.
yeah, just the shoestring style fries.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or
Let me see. Extra crispy, restaurant style. See, I don't think restaurant style. They got the they got the shoestring. Let me see. Crispy shoestrings. Let me see. Or Ida. Let's see what they got going on. Ain't nobody got like just the
the what?
like the kind of like just shoestring fries. Alright, that's all good. Alright, because the checkers fries might be good now.
Yeah. Because checkers fries are good.
Checkers fries are good. Wait, okay, hold on.
Those ones? I knew those were
See, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright.
Idaho green potatoes.
You know?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you gotta get the one from Idaho. You vid.
But yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, the girl I told you about, she had kind of like this animal, I think it was On the Prowl was the name of her collection. It was so good. Like,
Okay.
it was so artistic. And,
But
like,
what
still-
careers are there in fashion design for real?
Well, I mean, you can be like a stylist, I guess, because for the awards that they got, some of the designers they got I mean, I'm sure she'll be okay with just that, to be honest. So one of the girls, she got she's getting her pieces because this lady, she I'm like telling you such a bad story right now.
Land the plane.
I'm trying. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so she's getting her pieces put in like this designer or this stylist for the WNBA. She's gonna have players in the WNBA wearing her pieces.
Is that right?
So that's eyes on your pieces. Like,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I know, right? And
Okay.
so then some of the other things were photo shoots with like established photographers. This one girl's getting her stuff put in a magazine, and it's just cool.
And so, what school like do these kids go to? I know like Crockett, Atlanta. Well, no, but I mean like what
Are
like
they
college?
going to next?
Yeah.
A lot of them are going to SCAD.
Okay, that makes
I think
sense.
one or two is going to NYU or something like that.
Oh wow, they're doing big time stuff.
Yeah, like for real.
Hey Mike, have you met my daughter? Yeah. Okay, man. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're doing big time stuff.
Yeah, big time stuff.
But
like,
you know, in order to do those schools, you know, you're gonna have to get a scholarship, right?
yeah. That's what most of them have, I think.
So they got these scholarships.
Yeah, but honestly, if they don't have scholarships, like their parents are
Pretty rich.
pretty rich. House worth
they're gonna-
6.2 mil.
Okay, so they're gonna be fine
They'll
regardless.
be fine either.
Alright. Alright. Well that's very cool, Mook. I'm happy that you had this experience. Were you late or how did it
I was a little late. I missed my friend Taylor. I missed her walking for Alana's collection. But I saw them all at the end when the models did the final walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you know, the being late was on you.
Yeah.
So but all right, well, cool beans. I'm happy for you, all right? You know, follow this this designer artsy stuff and see where it goes.
Yeah.
All right? All right, baby. How many of your friends are walking around with a stuffed bear? How many of your friends are walking around with a stuffed bear? Let's see this stuffed bear. So this is Mookie's stuffed bear.
My bear for over a year. This dingy bear.
For how long?
I don't know, a few years.
Yeah, well, years now.
Probably like 5 years.
Right.
Probably not more than 5.
Well, no, probably about 5 or 6 years. I definitely want to say definitely before the pandemic, like 100%.
Before 5 years.
Right. Right. So like 6, 7 years, maybe 8.
6, 7.
Okay, that must be a TikTok sound I don't know
this
about.
song.
Okay. All right, but Mookie.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how many of your high school compadres?
You didn't have to add the high school bit.
Because you're in high school, Mookie.
Okay, and?
You're going to be a junior, like, in August. And you still walk around with a stuffed
fake.
bear.
See?
Huh?
It's never
I
gonna
said
happen
you're
to me
fake.
'cause I'm the
I'm
baby.
fake?
So it's kind of like acceptable.
Did you say I'm
You're
fake?
what? The baby, so it's kind of acceptable. I'm the baby. There's only 2 of us.
Cause you know you're 15 and I'm 14. I have like 20 stuffed animals. You have 1.
I have 1 stuffed animal per bed, and she has like 20 stuffed
I know,
animals.
but hers is
And
just
I don't
like
get
for
any.
like decoration and stuff.
No, she sleeps with them, Daddy.
Like that's cool, but like yours, you like walk around with
What's
yours.
my stuffed animal? What do you mean?
Like you literally will walk. Like you'll literally like go out with your bear. Like you bring your bear from mommy's house to here. Like
No, I do not. I have a bear at Mommy's house, and I have a bear here.
okay, so there's 2 different bears.
Yeah, there's 2 different bears.
Okay, is this the one that smells like spit?
What? No. Excuse me. Neither of my bears smell like spit.
You know you be drooling when you
no,
be
I
sleeping.
do not.
You be having that little drool on the side come down. You know it.
Mackenzie drools in her sleep.
Okay.
Mackenzie definitely drools on her sleep. Both of y'all do.
I don't drool in my sleep. Wait, we're so lost.
Talk in your sleep though.
So do you.
Okay, but you like I've had conversations with you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird with you, Mook. I ain't gonna lie.
Get away with you. You guys are freaking the biggest haters.
No, we're not. We're just saying, like, you be literally having, like, full, like, fledged, articulate
I
conversations.
feel like that's like a better thing than you're making it. Like you guys are making it sound like it's a bad.
But you be sleep, though.
Okay.
Yeah, you be sleep. What did you say yesterday when I woke you up? You like,
Started singing.
is that what it was? I thought it was a different
No
language.
way.
You thought it was a different language. I'm pretty sure she did.
I sung what?
I don't know. Yesterday you were like listen. Speaking of sing songy, man, in drama we have been reading scripts for the past like 3 weeks.
High school homework.
Okay.
Like that's not.
Oh, are you gonna do drama next year?
I don't know.
You
probably not.
should.
Oh, y'all gonna do it together?
I kind of wanted to, and I'm definitely gonna do TSA too, cause you know I'm an engineer. What's gonna be your pathway? What's your pathway?
No, I don't know.
You should do engineering. It's fun.
No,
And we have
I
Mr. Hyde
want
to
to
do
do
cool.
I don't even
Yeah,
want
don't-
to be an APS.
Don't do something that, wait, you don't want to be an APS.
No. Girl, I was supposed to be in the cab.
Oh, so now you hating on APS.
No, I'm
So,
not hating on it.
no, because you was like,
This has been the pathway that I was supposed to take since I started.
so
in pre-K.
so what was your pathway gonna be if you stayed in the cab?
Narby, champ.
No, but what was your pathway, your actual career path?
Like culinary or something.
Culinary or something?
Yeah, or business.
Right, they don't have that in APS?
No, not her school. Yes, we do. No, y'all don't.
They don't have business?
Shall I check again?
That doesn't make sense.
I'm pretty
Do they have culinary?
No.
So,
Why would we have culinary when we have like actual?
actual
And
like,
did you know the medical kids, like the girls who are like,
School at medical?
they don't have a pathway, but the girls intern at Grady. Like
that's pretty cool.
that's pretty freaking cool. They don't do that. They don't do that
In the cab, like,
They
you wanna stay cut your ass
ain't
the
doing it
cab?
like that in the cab.
Because I really would put you on blast. Because you know why you're APS.
Alright, whatever.
Said that's the APS type student stuff though. That's okay. Like that gives her a little street cred. She needs a little street cred.
I need street cred.
Yeah, you know we over here in 4th Ward now. You know what I'm saying? Go right up the street, you in the hood.
Okay.
So you gotta be able to blend in. You gotta be able to blend into all your surroundings. So even where we're at, and then also up the street.
Y'all know what? I think I saw my classmates yesterday on my run.
Is that right?
Yeah, I saw them. Well, I saw these girls from my lit class.
Mhm.
I saw them before I got on the belt line and started running, but they didn't see me. Like they were like across the street, and I was like at the park.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know the entrance to the park by the end of the street down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was down there, and they were across the street by the other apartments. So I didn't say anything because they were like, I don't know, they were like doing whatever they were doing. I was about to get run anyway, so I was like, whatever. And then I saw some of my classmates on the belt line. This guy who's in my lit class with this other guy who's in my art class.
Did you say hey to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Gave a little wave or whatever?
Yes, I gave a wave.
Stop being a hater.
Exactly. You literally did the same thing.
But I'm not hating when I do it.
How was I hating?
You're being a hater.
How?
Hater!